It's Thursday, the 7th of November 2024. A big day in the Coventry City history. Mark Robins has been let go. I don't actually know what to say to this. Myself and Sophie's here with me. We've just recorded our championship predictions for the weekend. In no way did we see this news come in.
No.
I'm actually lost for words. I haven't even had time to process this. I don't know what to say.
No, I mean, reading it, I almost hoped it was fake, and I was shaking, thinking like, this can't be real, which might sound dramatic to some other fans, but this manager has dragged us from the depths of despair to a point in the championship where you have confidence that even though we are level on points with someone in the relegation zone, you think this is the man that will drag us out from this. He's done it time and time again. So to sack the manager, I can't believe it. It's not the right call for me.
I'm honestly gobsmacked. I'm really gobsmacked. I just don't know what to say. Guys, do share your thoughts in the comments. Let's try and break this down, Sophie. So last night Coventry lost to Derby County. We've slipped back down to 17th. It did feel like before that Coventry City was starting to get a move on. Let's not beat around the bush. The expectations were high. We've spent money. But he has so much credit in the bank that I can't believe
way more
this.
credit than this. This is too early in the season to get rid of him. I get that we lost last night to Derby, but I didn't think that his job relied on that. One home game after 2 wins on the bounce. I know we're not in good form at the moment. We're not playing well, but surely there's no better option out there than Robins right now. Who are we going to get in?
I don't actually know. I've not. Do you know what? What was he? The third longest serving manager in English football.
Second or third, yeah.
There's like Simon Weaver at Harrogate, Pep Guardiola at Man City. I can't see this as good news right now.
No. Even if we win now on the weekend against Sunderland, I'm still not going to feel overjoyed. I don't even think we've got an assistant manager lined up. Who's going to be the caretaker manager?
I'm actually lost for words. Look, this is a very quick reaction. It's a bit raw. We haven't really had time to process this, but we thought we need to talk about it while it's happened. So Mark Robins has been sacked, and that is absolutely huge because for those that need the context, he has picked Coventry City up from League Two. We are not a League Two sized club. You know, we are a club that shouldn't have got down there. But we had rubbish owners. We had so many rubbish circumstances. We couldn't even own our stadium. And
you feel like it had to be.
He's picked us up from the bottom. This actually makes
decision. Rather than it seems like maybe Doug is the key to this, and he's the one that's thought, you know what, the results aren't good enough. It's time to go. But the manager's been around longer than the owner. I obviously have a massive fondness towards the manager, and I just think there's way too much credit in the bank to make such, seems like a rash decision. This could come back to bite us really badly now.
It really could. Wow, it's absolutely astonishing. Do you know what my thoughts are? Not that I want Robins gone in any way. We've been frustrated this season, but no one we know close to us has actually called for this. I would have thought it'd make more sense maybe during an international break. We've got a big away game at Sunderland first. It really throws things off.
I thought you had it at least until December.
People are going to blame.
So early.
People are going to blame Doug King.
Well, they have to. It's his decision, surely.
It could work. I don't feel that way right now. I'm not because the thing is with Coventry City. The reason Mark Robins has been such a big icon, and I still believe he needs a statue even after this terrible ending, is he's picked us up from the bottom, and our generation of fans has known no success with any other manager. So it's absolutely gutting, and we have to get this next appointment right. Otherwise, I genuinely fear
it could go down.
It could go the other way. While I did have doubts about this season and have been frustrated with Mark Robins, like most of the fan base have been, I don't put it all down to him.
No.
There's been proper messing around behind the scenes at Coventry City, and I think he's been dealt a difficult job, but he has still underperformed this season. Wow. I just want to pay tribute to him first of all and say
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for all the good memories.
This isn't how it should have ended.
No, not at all.
We got a penalty shootout away from the Premier League, a penalty shootout away from an FA Cup final. and he's picked us up from League Two.
Yeah, and literally taken us one penalty away from the Premier League. So to get rid of him in November, that just seems so harsh to me.
It does. Like
I'm wondering if something's gone on behind the scenes, because surely a manager with such amount of credit in the bank, you wouldn't just get rid of him.
The first thing I do need to emphasise, Sophie, is we are Coventry City fans. We are not just Mark Robin fans.
Yes.
I've said that.
He's not perfect, we know that.
The club was
slow starts.
The club was here before him. The club will be here after him. But
Yeah.
he is Mr. Coventry City. He bleeds
was.
sky blue, and he'll still have to go down as an icon. I'm absolutely devastated. It's ended like this. I don't think I'd have ever got to a point where as Robin's out just because of the sentimentality. So maybe I'd have never returned, but it still does feel incredibly early, and I'm just absolutely lost for words.
Yeah, I am. As I say, I really hoped it was a joke. So to see that it is in fact true, Robbins has gone, I just feel devastated, heartbroken, and I love that man for all the memories he's given us. I just can't thank him enough. As I said, he's not perfect. Some of his choices sometimes I would question, and I was sick to death of the slow starts, but he's the man to turn it around. He always did, and I trusted him to do it again this season.
Sophie has just had to shoot off because she's got something to do, so I'm just going to round this out on my own. Like I say, I didn't expect this news to be thrown upon us, so I'm doing this very spontaneously. I'm sure I'll do a follow-up to this later today, but I do want to say to the players now, well done. If this is what you wanted, because you got it. You know, I'm not saying Mark Robbins is not accountable for any of the mess Coventry are in. And let's not make out it's the biggest mess ever. We're not 24th, we're 17th, okay? That's not good enough. We expected much better, but I didn't think it was sacking territory. But apparently it is. And the players, whether that's Bobby Thomas, whether that's Hadji Wright sometimes skipping around and not showing much for the ball, they've got the potential to be better. And they might have lost Coventry City, their greatest manager in, 40, 50 years? We've got to get this next decision right now. But I am absolutely fuming with the decision right now, as I think most fans will be. There are some people that I say are Robin's out, but I don't know if I'd have ever got to that. But yeah, really lost for words, actually. Really lost for words. I mean, Doug King, it's his decision. I'm sure the expectations were high. If he gets the next manager right and we shoot up the league, then we'll say, oh, it was the right decision. I can't see it right now. I really can't. Someone's going to have to do something special to get it out of these players. Just turn up when they want. They just turn up when they want, honestly. You go from beating Middlesbrough 3-0 away from home to, like, handing Derby County the victory at home. It was so poor yesterday, thinking about it. And I just can't believe that's the end now for Mark. I really can't. I mean, it does feel like things have been slowly falling to pieces over the year now. You know, when you think Dennis Lawrence left, Adi Vivash left, now Mark Robbins, it does need a real rebuild. I honestly think this season just don't go down now. But wow, jeez, oh god. Yeah, you can get upset. The thing is, the reason we get upset is, even if you're watching this and you're an Aston Villa fan, a Man United fan, someone who doesn't support Coventry, for example, these clubs that we support mean everything to us. They're part of our lives. They're part of your community as well. And I'm absolutely gutted with this decision. Absolutely gutted. So share your thoughts. I'm fuming with the players. Mark Robbins, I love you. I wish you all the best. But we are Coventry fans. We've got to support this club now and see where it goes. But I feel like there will be some divisions. Yeah. That's it from me. I don't really know what else to say right now. I need more time to process this before I come back to the channel and talk about it again. But there you go. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace out.